Hey everybody, welcome back. It is a weekend finally, and took a Saturday off. Now we're rolling into a Sunday with a fresh shave. I don't think I missed anything. And a fresh haircut. I feel really good, and we just feel good. Everything is good right now. Had a great workout. Had another good 40-minute run. It seems that we're starting to consistently be able to do that. I think I got a guy coming to buy my washer today, so I'm really excited to get that out of here. I might even bless him with the dryer for free, just so it's one less thing in the storage unit, because I'm moving out of that one in 3 days, and I still have a couple more items in there that need to get out. But overall, we're in a really good spot for that. I need to weigh myself. I keep walking past that scale and not doing it. So I don't know. But the topic of the video today is canned chicken. So you're already like, oh, good Lord. Lord in heaven, this man is eating canned chicken. Now, I tried to do plain canned chicken, where I popped it out of the, one of my goals today is to clean the back seat. So you guys can enjoy a clean back seat as you enjoy the traveling. I think it's kind of like a fun energy to drive, so you guys get to kind of see what's going on around me. Enjoy the scenery, so it's not just a stale video. But my question to you guys is, I've done the plain chicken, the canned chicken, and it was not tasty at all. When you pop that can off, the smell is ferocious, it's bad. It's just bad. So my question to you is, what is your go-to mix for canned chicken for a budget-friendly, prep-friendly food? My goal is kind of to be stage ready in about the end of April. So I got like 3 months, I think. 3 months to get within striking range of doing a show. I have no illusion of actually doing a show, but I want to get down to that point where there's a little bit of visible abs, and I'm around that like 215 mark. I think 215, 210, I'd be at a really lean and mean stage, and running would be even easier, because that seems to be what's bringing me the most joy right now, is running, because it's that one thing in a bodybuilder's life that no one does and no one enjoys, because there's like strategic reasons why bodybuilders don't run, and that's because you're in that muscle burning phase. At least for me, I like to get in that like high 250, 260 range, or a 150, 160 for beats per minute for your heart. That seems to be where I'm most comfortable running, which is a weird thing, because you'd think running with a lower heart rate would be easier, because your body would be able to, breathe more. But I seem to be enjoying running the most. So that's kind of what I'm doing a lot of right now. Even though I don't enjoy running, and running sucks. I'm not good at it, but it's something that when I get done with it, it's very rewarding. Not during. Weightlifting, I find the enjoyment immediately. During. Running has a delayed benefit, a dopamine hit afterwards. So if you guys have, getting back to the topic, if you guys have, guys and gals, have a recipe for canned chicken, or I saw at Costco there was these lightly breaded chicken breast tenders or chicken breast nuggets. I didn't look at the exact calorie breakdown, but if I did something like that for a month and then cycled out of that into, chicken breast. I think what I should do is just suck it up and use some of the money I have saved to buy a nice outdoor grill. The thing where I'm at is it has to be like a countertop grill. It can't be like a standalone grill because I need to be able to like stuff it in somewhere and have it packed up in the RV, because I live in an RV and I'm going to be moving to Texas in the next couple months. So I don't want to buy something big and bulky that's going to take up a lot of space, because literally my focus right now is to get rid of things that are big and bulky and taking up a lot of space. Like my washer and dryer, like the motorcycle I have. I really wish I could keep the motorcycle because it's a nice electric motorcycle I spent a lot of money on post-divorce, and I never got to enjoy it. I never drove it. I never got my license. So I just paid a crap ton of money for it and didn't actually get to use it. And now I'm going to sell it for less than half of what I paid for it just because I need to get it. I just technically, I just want to get it off my books. It'd be nice to have a little extra liquid money so I could pay off the rest of this truck, because I'm kind of upside down on it now, where I think I owe like 8 on it, and I'd be lucky to sell it for 8 or 9 private. So I think I got offered 5 at a dealership for a trade-in for like a truck that was like 18. And it had a V8 engine. It was a Chevy Silverado. So kind of wish I would have done that, but the guy was they're just being really slimy. I didn't enjoy it. And I wasn't trying to, I didn't haggle with them at all on the price, but then they were just gutting me on the trade-in. So just wasn't going to do it. But yeah, I think the right answer is to either hook up the outdoor grill I have in my RV and cook some chicken in bulk there, or buy a big pan to cook chicken breasts outdoors. I think that's probably the best answer. I don't know if I was just being lazy or what I was doing, but the canned chicken was like a good answer for like a short term. It was a solution for a short term answer. Same with like tortillas. I always kind of go back to tortillas. The carb balance ones are pretty great right now, and I think you could do those. You could use carb balanced tortillas in a prep, as long as you're doing the math right. And like, I'm not doing math. I'm just eating, kind of looking at my body, feeling what's right, seeing what's kind of getting leaner, what's not. I know with like how much running I'm doing, I'm gonna lean out. So it doesn't really matter in a huge way if I'm counting the exact calories or not. I'm gonna lose weight, but I still don't want to be late. I shouldn't be lazy. I shouldn't be sloppy. And if you're watching this, you should be taking what I'm saying and applying it to yourself. Like, how's your prep going? Are you doing your cardio? If you're trying to optimize your prep, optimize your bodybuilding journey, do your cardio separate, of course, is always the right answer. I'm trying to really maximize my amount of time with my girlfriend right now and spend as much time with her, and try to like have that respect with her of, I'm at work for a lot of time, 8 hours, 9 hours sometimes, and then I need to go to the gym for my mind and my health, and then also my hobby. Bodybuilding is a hobby, so it's kind of like it bleeds in, taking care of yourself, but then also finding joy in what you do. It's getting pretty out here. I'm really gonna miss this. The little town of Vernon, Texas I'm about to move to it's gonna be dry, and it's gonna be small, and if life doesn't work out the perfect way that I want it to, I'm gonna end up working at a mental hospital being a security guard. I will be making good money for the location, and it will most likely be a short-term gig where I get trained up for a couple months, and just got to do it. Do what you need to do to live where I want to live, and then continue to refine my resume and study my skills, so that I'm not only a excellent help desk manager, but I'm also a competent help desk technician, so that I'm able to get into those tickets and truly be an escalation point instead of being more of a managerial piece. A lot of companies don't want to hire just a manager. They also want to hire a doer. So I think that's where, I don't know if I'm having difficulty finding that next step in my career of help desk supervisor to help desk manager. Or if I, maybe take a lateral step and then be a, level 2 or 3 technician and provide that higher level technical support. Or take a step back and be a level 1 again, just to get my foot in the door in something remote. I genuinely really don't care, as long as I think my bills are around like $1,600 a month for everything, and that's including me paying off $20,000+ of debt between like a car loan, RV loan, credit card loan. So I think we're doing really good with those different things, and $1,600 a month is really doable. I remember I used to work at an old cheese factory, and I made $11.25 an hour, and I could sometimes clear $2,000 a month. So very doable. Have a good day. Thanks for watching the rant.